You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays, man. I got my motherfucking man in here, man. I'm so proud of him. I'm a fan because of his realness. But when I first met him, he told me what he was gonna do, and he did everything. And this is this year now.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Ralo's in the building.
Fam.
Go. What's up?
Hey, good to say you can't say Ralo without saying Ralo LaFleur, man.
Yes, Ralo LaFleur.
Good to get real pink about that.
Yeah, man. Now I understand, right? Last year you was here and you was just inking the deal. You said you didn't want to tell nobody anything. You didn't want to spoil you anything. You was like, yo, I'm about to do it, but I'll let you know.
Right.
And it was around All-Star Weekend too.
Right. Yeah, All-Star right back.
Yes, man. So I want people to know you've blown up a lot.
Right.
I've blown up a little bit. I got probably like 10 million people that listen to me. That's cool for you?
Oh no, that's more than I expected.
You're a money person, so 5% of 10 million is pretty good on sales, right?
You know, we need probably about $1 from each one of them people. We'll be all right.
$1, right?
Just
God
$1,
and it's so easy like that, right? Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you.
Said that boy Superstar
$1 fucking dollar.
We
That's
need 99 cents.
Yes, 99 cents. That's not a lot, right? Motherfuckers is buying stupid apps for $1.
Right.
So, but I'm gonna let you know, it's 35 subscribers that listen to us on Shade 45. So it's everybody. And then, you know, I got a secret for you. In the feds, they listen to us too. They can buy this.
Hey man, what's up, man? To the federal penitentiary.
Yes,
man.
you know what I mean. So, you know, the extra 5 million that might not know who Ralo is. You introduce yourself to the people.
Hey man, I keep that dog food like on Ralo LaFleur, Gucci Man's first artist he signed on to 1017 Eskimo Records.
Yes,
I'm from the Bluff, the west side of Atlanta, the tough side, the best side, you know.
Yes.
I'm here represent for Superstar, man.
Yes, man. I love your energy. I have to say, you're one of the top rappers with the captions. I know you be seeing people steal your captions, right?
Man, them folks love me, man. I had started, like, it's a dude named P. He over QC.
Okay.
He really had sat down to me and told me, like, man, bro, I have to go on your page sometime just to look at your captions and it bring me throughout my day. So right there when he told me that, and I know how big he is in the industry.
Yeah,
right
shout
now.
to Q.
So when I started messing with him,
yeah,
I just started taking it a little serious. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I wake up every morning, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say on the camera, I steal Ralo's captions. I don't know if you're aware.
Now what's mine's yours? You can't steal now.
Oh man,
what's mine's yours?
Well, you know what? I have to tell you that, man. You know, it's you know, it feels like, you know what, even with social media, when people be like, yo, you know, social media didn't make me and this and that, and I understand you said that before, but I feel like when I look at your social media, I know you. Yeah. It's just real, like it's
describe your character.
It's these captions that bring chills sometimes, man. You know?
It just come from the heart, man. You know, I believe in God. I'm a very God-fearing man.
Mm-hmm.
And I walk with him everywhere I go, and I talk to him a lot. You know what I'm saying? And whatever he bring out of me, I give it to social media. You smell me? And I just know how to keep it real. I'm just one of them type of people that just kind of separated myself away from the bull junk. You know what I'm saying? Like I got zero tolerance for bullshit.
Zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance. I got to get the fuck away from it before I end up offending somebody.
Yes. I see that a lot, man. I was like, damn, man, I want to DM Ralo, man. Don't do it.
Oh, nah, you can DM me, man. Nah, hell nah, you got my number. You can call me and text me.
Well, I want to get into a record. Let's get into a record that you feel that puts you on the map. You know what I mean? Because you're doing all these goddamn shows, man, right now.
Right.
Well, so you pick a record that puts you on the map. I want to play it.
My Brothers featuring my big brother Future. That has to be one of my biggest records in the club.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they love when you perform that. You gotta perform that.
I got to perform that.
What's the record that you like? Oh man, I gotta do this one again.
That record. Because my favorite song is when I walk on the stage and it's called The Dope Man.
Yeah.
Featuring my boy Wife and Lucha. It got a whole bunch of screens and like the club just know that motherfucker word for word.
So let's get into both of them.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, man. VIP
Saturdays. Don't forget that part, dog.
Yeah, don't tune out too. Ralo's here. Fam, go. You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays. Still got Ralo in this motherfucker, man.
Hey, man, I'm still in the building, man. I'm thinking about making me a pattern over there by that sign, dog.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you this, right? It's a lot of artists that don't really come to New York City.
Why?
You know why? I'm gonna tell you, because they'll be in your position, right, and getting so much money on the road that they feel like New York, is just something that they know they can't really get the money they want, so they don't come out here.
Oh, no, you gotta visit the motherland, bro. This where the fucking music was birthed at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta come show your respect no matter what, dog.
And it's like, I'll be like, man, and I tell them all the time, like, you need to connect with these DJs, because a lot of records that, that you put out sometimes become slow, and you're like, man, that record's old, Jay. And I'm like, well, it's new out here.
Yeah, you know what they don't understand, artists don't understand, that they not important. The DJs are the most important part of the game, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to put yourself up under that umbrella and let them people stay at the top, and that's how the game go. The game don't change, the players change. You smell me? It'll never change. The DJ is gonna always forever be number one. I don't give a fuck how much money a dude, or artist, or rapper, or a singer get. You smell me?
Now, it's a lot of artists that I feel that when I seen you, my first time seeing you was with Baby.
Right.
And he was in the club, and you was with him. It was Mano, it was Uncle Murder.
Yeah.
And that club was crazy. It was on a Saturday. And I was DJing. I think somebody threw liquor, and somebody's phone got fucked up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That was a hell of a night, though. I said, damn, they got guns in New York.
You was there, but it seemed like, what I respect about you is that you always played your position. And now it's like, you got your own movement right now.
Right.
And it was a lot of artists that was on top that I ain't on top right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're on top. How do you maintain, this success right now for you?
I stay humble, man. I stay patient, man. I wait my turn. And whenever it's another person up next, I respect the light. I'll give them the light. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hate when that light get off on you, did. And I always strategize. I always plan on how the hell I can make sure myself stay stable.
Yes.
How I can put an imprint and it gonna stay like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can build a foundation without it ever crumbling or falling down. You smell me? So
yes.
I always thought 10 steps ahead of the game, you smell me? Like, I knew I got to play their position in order to get to where I'm trying to go in life. I ain't never let my money, I've been having millions of dollars. I never let my money, I never let my fame, I never let the person I am, like, all to where I got to go in life. I always stay humble.
Now, you said on the caption, and I said, I have to chill. I said, man, I chill Ralo on. And you said in the caption that, I ain't got a hit record.
Right.
But I'm still doing these motherfucking shows.
Right.
Not a radio, in a radio commercial record.
Right.
Now, how important it is, because you haven't dropped a project in a minute.
Right.
But how important it is to drop mixtapes and do these shows?
I mean, I think that I always see people go up. I always seen people with #1 records and being on TV a lot, especially
preach.
And then they don't own their masters. They don't own none of their songs. It's just their name. Their name is just the title of the situation. The label actually owned the song. You smell me? So I always thought to myself, and I was like, I gotta make sure the people like me before they like the song. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get the people that like you more and the fans that like you as a person more, like, you will never be forgotten. You know what I'm saying? They're going to forget that song because it's always going to be a new hit record. It's always going to be another song in billboards and on the top charts and stuff.
Yeah.
But if they like you as a person, like you, man, you got a relationship. You love me for me.
Yes.
You ain't coming in here telling me about that hit record I had or the record I got or what I got coming up. You like me for me, you smell me? And that's the best way to be. You'll never lose a person's heart, you smell me?
And that's what I'm saying. I like you for you. And then when you get into the music and then you hear the lyrics and you kicking that real shit, it's different.
It's building.
Now, is it like when you perform, is it something like, I feel like church, you preaching to these people.
Right.
Has it been, and one time I respect too, is I follow you, you went and seen a guy in the hospital.
Right.
And you was like, man, this dude wanted to meet me and everything, and I respect him so much that I had to come and meet him.
See, the thing about that is I see a lot of people that became superstars and got rich in the game or whatnot and became a very famous people. And I see how they do the people that love them the most. Like, without them fans liking your music, buying your music, coming to buy tickets to come to your show, you wouldn't be shit.
Yeah.
You smell me? So I always go back to the ground. Like, without that one person, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. So I try to touch every soul, everybody. You smell me? Like, I try to get a relationship with each and every fan if I could,
Mm-hmm.
which is impossible to do. But no matter what, I'm always try my best. If you're in the hospital and I got a show down the street, why not go see him? I'm gonna go sit in the hotel or sit on a tour bus. Either or.
Yeah.
Like, why I can't sit next to him and change his life? You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be the reason why he's still breathing.
Wow.
Because he was on his deathbed.
Yeah. It's inspiration. I want to get into this music, man. We got this project that just dropped.
Right,
Diary of the Streets
3, man. You know, you the first to play it on the radio, man.
Yes, man.
I ain't even picked the single yet, dog. I'm gonna need your help picking the single too, dog.
All right, well, we gonna get the fans. I'm gonna try to pick the single.
Right.
But you pick a song right now off Diary of the Streets.
This would be my favorite song right now. It's called "See the Light" featuring Young Thug.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite records.
Shout to
man.
Thug.
It's a special record, man, and I want my brother Young Thug to highly support the record. You know, I need him to support the record or whatnot. But it's my favorite record off Diary of the Streets 3, "See the Light" featuring Young Thug.
Let's get it, VIP. You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays. Still got Ralo, fam, goof.
Found, gone, been there. Hey, man, didn't I tell you that Gucci get offended if you don't say the LaFlower?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Gooch, what's up, man?
Yeah, have a fit.
Now, also, we always talk about, I always try to tell the young artists when they get a whole bunch of money, where do they invest it at?
Right.
It seems like you know where to invest your money at.
Right.
Now you say I've seen you said I put back in my neighborhood.
Right.
Now how important is that to put back in your neighborhood?
See, it's one of those things to where, like, if you look at yourself or any other human being around you, what do they go to work every day for? They go to pay their rent.
Yeah.
They go to pay their car note. It's good to secure the bag. Just go ahead and buy you some property so you know you'll be good for the rest of your life and you won't have to do nothing but pay taxes once a year. You got the money. Don't go spend your money on no big old pretty townhouse because you getting $30,000-$40,000 a month. Like,
Yeah.
You got to understand, like, that hot record ain't going to last you 10, 20 years because a mortgage they require you 20-year payments and 30-year payments. So
Explain to him, Ralo.
you gotta just secure yourself, man. So that way you they got the definition of securing the bag incorrect. They not thinking of really securing themselves. Just remember, like, buy your car. Make sure your car is paid off. You did, dog.
Yeah.
Make sure your household is paid off. So when it get ugly, cause it's never the sun don't shine forever, dog.
Yeah.
It's gonna always be some rainy days. It's gonna always snow some goddamn time. It's Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying? Gotta apply it to your lifestyle.
Now you've been getting I've seen on the Instagram that you said you was getting a lot of slack because you still live in your own neighborhood.
Yeah, man. They feel like
You had the cars and everything, and
right.
I didn't get that. Like, why you couldn't live in your own neighborhood?
They feel like, once you get a lot of money or whatnot and you become famous or what, they feel like you're supposed to go ahead and move on to better things. That's what all my partners did. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that I knew that got rich, they got the fuck on. I'm the only motherfucker still there.
Wow.
And they feel like I supposed to be with them somewhere. You smell, man? And that just ain't me. I just rather give back to my community. I sold dope out here in these streets all this time. I took away from it. I broke the community. Why the hell not try to fix it? Why not give back to the people? Why not do that? Because if I'm the only motherfucker they got left, I'm the hood hero. If I leave that motherfucker shit dead, dog.
Well, so would you ever, you have kids, would you ever move away, though?
I think that God gave me a job. You smell me? And, like, I got to do that job. God gave everybody their own job.
Yeah.
The other people, he gave them a job for them to leave. They needed to leave because shit, they got other things going on in their life and other places to go in life.
Yes.
But this is my job. This is my duty that God gave me. I gotta fix this problem.
Yeah.
I gotta stay right here. This is my throne. This is what God put me at.
And it feels like you're like one of the first rappers to do this. Like, I've never seen a rapper say, yo, I'm going to live in the hood, I'm going to park my cars in the hood,
Right.
and I'm going to give inspiration. And you also hire people around you.
Right.
Now, how do you go about, like, with hard work? Do you hire your own people from your hood as cameraman? Do you hire people from your hood to drive? Even you said your driver.
Yeah. I hire everybody. I use whatever. A person to come around me. You know what I'm saying? I let them stay around me for a couple months. You'll find out if they flaw or not. Cause I pray a lot. If a motherfucker can't pray as much as me, he don't believe in God. If he can't be loyal to God, he can't be loyal to me. You smell
Yes.
me? Whatever I got going on, I just test a person loyalty. I leave money around them, still they gonna steal or whatnot. See, I just test people. Whatever I see they scrimps in, because I get them to do shit, whether it's washing the car, whether it's goddamn driving the car, whether it's taking a picture of me or recording me on the microphone, whatever they engineering, whatever they good at, I use everybody's scrimps around me. Whatever he want to do in life and whatever he want to do, I'm 100% with him. You smell me? And I just put my money in that situation, and the person getting paid for what they like doing the most. And what they good at. You smell me? So I give everybody a job. He like to hold a gun. If he like to hold a gun, you gonna hold that motherfucker and get paid for it, dog.
Okay.
You want to look tough in the club, you gonna be my security, dog. Whatever you want to do, I'm 100% with you. If you want to rap, all right, you gonna be my artist. I'm gonna sign you. You want to make beats, you my producer. I'm gonna sign you, and we just gonna keep
make money
going in the circle. You did?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna goddamn go outside the box, dog. For what?
Wow, man. Let's get into some music. We can sit here all day, man, talk about these Jews. Let's get into another record off of A Diary of the Streets.
Okay, this a record with one of the hottest. I'm sorry about that. He is the hottest artist in the game.
Yeah.
My partner, NBA Youngboy.
Shout out to NBA Youngboy, man.
My dog, man. Never going broke again. And this is a special record. I got the video I'm going to drop, man, and it's a lovely record, man.
Let's get it, man. VIP. You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays. You know, we spending a little bit late now. You know what I mean? Doing overtime with Ralo.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, dog, we gotta put in work, dog. Whatever you need me to do, I'm 100% with it.
Yes,
dog.
man. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I see a lot of New York artists fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I mean? I see Dave East. You know what I mean? I'll tap on your Instagram.
Right.
You know, I see Uncle Murder. You know what I mean? How do you connect with these artists? How do you feel who's real and who's not to you?
I mean, honestly, bro, when I was with Bird, man, I kind of grabbed a lot of relationships up here. We spent probably a month or two up here when he did his battle.
Wow. I didn't use in New York for a whole month or two.
Yeah. I stayed with Bird, man, actually 6 months every day of my life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I soaked up a lot of game. I ended up getting a lot of relationships through him because I had not never been in New York. You smell me? So, Uncle Murder, Mano, and all them Davies, we kind of met around that time. We gave each other a lot of love, and we just kept our relationship. And, my real dudes will keep me away from the fake dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They know how I am. They know how I move. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of aware me of the people that I don't need to be around. And I always analyze it and I just strategize it and just keep myself away from it.
Now, how did you and Dolph get so close? Dolph is my man, man. Dolph's another dude that came out here when it wasn't popping and fucked with me and went to all the clubs. Thanks, Dolph, on that too. How did you and Dolph get so close?
Dolph and I got close genuinely like through our Young Scooter. Young Scooter had a video shoot.
Shout out to Scooter, yeah.
Yeah, he got a Triple Cost mixtape coming real soon. Support that. But him and Dolph had a video shoot in Atlanta, and he came to the video shoot, and me and him just kind of got together, and we just kept a relationship. And through all the struggles and stuff, I always supported him. He always supported me through my ups and downs, and that shit just made our relationship and our bond more stronger. And like, it's nothing you could take away from when a person going through something and you there for them. Like, same thing with me and Lucci. When Lucci fell off the dirt bike, he fucked up his leg real bad.
Shout out to Lucci, yeah.
I stayed in the hospital with him the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, it's best to be there for people when they down at they worst. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know. That's how you know who love you or not. You smell me? And y'all keep that relationship forever.
Yeah. So before you go, I have to ask you. Now, when do you wait on records? Because like you said with your project, you said you know what I mean, you didn't drop nothing for a while.
Right.
Would you if you know that this is like off this project right now with you and Thug, how important is it to just wait on a record? Like, you know what, I'm gonna just have this record surface,
right,
and maybe it become a commercial hit for you.
The reason why I waited so long is because I was signed to a major label. And once you get in a major label situations, you no longer have control of your craft. You know what I'm saying? So I had to sit back and Gucci and I worked out something different, you know what I'm saying? It got me away from that situation because Gucci more so he gonna do his front end thing. I'm gonna wait on the back end. You did,
yeah.
Like he established real good. I love his wife. I love his whole family. I love everything about what he got going on. And I'm trying to do something What I'm trying to do is the back end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to stay down a little more longer and wait till the big bag comes.
Okay, so you was like, right now I'm doing real good on this independent, and then you want to come and make your own decision with the majors.
That's why I say, man, Gucci, I'm signing him for the rest of my motherfucking life. He gonna, you know what I'm saying? Me and him. They're just me and him. No major shit. No major.
Yeah,
just me and him.
That's what it is, man. Well, before you go, what is the do's and don'ts if somebody's in your VIP? This is VIP Saturday, so I gotta ask you, what's the do's and don'ts?
Man, don't bring no script about me, dog. Please don't. I throw the money over and they can go on here. I support them on that tip, but I don't really like no scripper. I can't. I feel like a lot of scrippers got boyfriends and shit. You don't need to be up on me, dog. You come here to hustle. I'm gonna support your hustle. Here go your money. I don't really want no naked girl next to me. That's for you and your old man. You smell me?
Yeah.
Don't never bring no woman next to me, dog.
Number two,
shit. What would be the second thing? The second thing that I don't allow in my VIP session, I just don't want to keep motherfucking taking pictures, dog. Like, god damn, dog. Like, wait till we get outside or wait till we get done with this situation right here, and we can go out, because you gonna be coming in and out that motherfucker. I don't really like to move a lot.
Okay.
I like to stay still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, watch everything, yeah.
It's just me, man. I'm just a person that like to just sit back.
All right, we went to the don'ts. Now, what do you have to have in the VIP, though?
The things that I have to have in the VIP is a abundant amount of money. It depends on if I'm in a strip club or not.
Okay.
I got to throw some money on the strippers and support they hustle, man. And support the club owners and things that matter.
Well, you've seen a lot of money. Before you go, what's the most money you counted before?
The most money I ever counted was $3.7 million cash.
Wow.
Like, it was like 700 and something. But I had 3,700,000 and some thousand. Yeah.
How long did that take?
That shit took. How long that shit take? Chaos be with me a lot.
Yeah, Chaos. How long it took, man?
Hours. With the money machine. That shit takes so long.
Did you lose count anytime? He was like, fuck!
Hell nah. I ain't never lose count, because I always keep it in little rubber bands. Every time I put 1,000, then I make them 5,000, then I make them $10,000 bundles. And then I just put them to the side and I count the $10,000 bundles.
That's my motherfucking man Ralo right here. Let's get into the last record before you leave. Tell them your Instagram. When we gonna get the Fam Goon merch, man? You a fly dude, man.
I got some merch on my tour bus, man.
Okay.
It's around the corner in front of Quad Studio.
Oh, before we go, I see this is the type of shit. I'm walking. Right. And I usually take the train because the traffic's too crazy. So I'm walking. I see this big ass Ralo fucking tour bus. What the Now that is truly an investment. No more private planes. Is it too much?
I think that I was spending too much money on private jets. Like, that shit is a ridiculous amount of money from Atlanta to Cali, from New York to Atlanta, from Atlanta to Miami, to all my shows. Like, you lose a lot of fucking money, dog. I end up spending probably like $1 million in a month on that shit.
Wow.
And I was just trying to get to my shows and still attend my family and shit. But now on that tour bus, I could just have my whole family on that motherfucker, my kids. I can go state to state. It saved me room money for
How
hotels.
the fuck did you get parking on fucking in Manhattan, man? You took up like 18 parking spaces.
Man, I just parked that motherfucker. Everybody that come by the bus, I just give them $30, $40. Here you go. And they'll pass it on and whatever. I see them again. Hey, man, you know them folk messing with me. They'll go tell them lie however it goes. Shit, I just pay my way in everything I do.
That's what it is, man. Thanks for coming out. Everybody, get the Diary of Streets Part 3.
Yes, sir.
And when is that album coming, man?
I don't really whine on my album. I've been seeing a lot of people lose doing them albums.
Okay, well, whatever floats your boat, right?
A lot of people been losing because the music industry is on your phone. Like, all the apps, you need to be on My Mixtape, Live Mixtape, Ralo,
yes,
Audio Mac, Apple Music, Spotify. So whenever you try to push all your traffic into one direction,
Mm-hmm.
you lose the other following, because it's some people that ain't gonna never stop listening to My Mixtape, Spinrilla, and that Piff and stuff. People still stuck in they little ways.
Yeah.
Everybody haven't just went to the Spotify's and stuff yet, titles and stuff yet. Like
A lot of street niggas, man, don't got no motherfucking Wi-Fi, man.
I ain't even got no fucking iPhone. I go to the club, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why all my fans are street people. So, like, a lot of them niggas ain't even got phone. They still using flip phones and shit. You see what I mean? So, I like to spread it around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's still dope boys out here with the CD players in their car, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them, Ralo.
You gotta get on the
still
grind.
out here.
You gotta get on the grind, dog. Whenever you want that shit to really truly pay off and have a real solid fan base, you gotta not look at the numbers.
Explain to them.
You gotta really put all your music everywhere, dog. Like, just a motherfucker listen to your CD a million times just because it's in their car. Like, nobody don't even. Sometimes I don't even like switching my CD.
Do you print CDs still?
Hell yeah. I cover
Smart.
all bases, dog. Cause motherfucker gonna pull next to your tour bus and be like, I want to listen to a CD. You got a CD? I don't know you. That's a fan you can have gained if you give him a CD, dog.
Well, it's too much game you giving, man. You gonna have to come out with the book, man. Hey, just give me $3 off of that. Ralo gonna come out with a book, man. How to hustle truly, man. Thanks for coming out. Well, you know what? Let's get to the money record, right? You and your thug.
Nah.
All right.
I want to introduce y'all to this record, me and your boy, my boy, Dolph.
Dolph!
And Trouble, and this record called Diarrhea.
Let's get it, man. VIP.